Hi guys. I didn't think I'd be doing this video. I didn't think I would be doing this video. There are kind of three things I want to talk about today. I want to talk about my mental health. I want to talk about mental health awareness. But I also want to say thank you to those people that are in the community that look after people with mental health issues. So I'm going to start off with sharing kind of my life and sharing my mental health issues, because I love sharing awareness about mental health. I think that that's the best way to raise awareness for it, is to share your own experiences with mental health. So here is my story. I've been quite an anxious child for a long time. I officially got diagnosed with general anxiety disorder in 2017. That was an interesting day. I always just didn't really think too much about being nervous. I just thought it was just because I was always nervous, which is annoying. It was a pretty stressful day. I got anxious about having an anxiety disorder, which is quite kind of ironic. I suffer from depression. Depression is one of those things where, like, you'll just wake up one morning and just be really sad. Like, you don't want to do anything, you don't feel worth it, you don't feel like you can get up and do your day. It stops you from doing things, very much like anxiety. The way that I like to explain anxiety to people is the best illustration is saying you feel like Piglet from Winnie the Pooh, or you feel like Eeyore. So if you don't know, the Winnie the Pooh characters are all based off mental health disorders. So the conspiracy theory is that's kind of that. It's not really important, but I like to explain that that's what it is like. That's what having depression feels like. It feels like moping around, being sad, and being not feeling like you're worth anything. Walking around being like, oh, I'll probably, when Eeyore says, I'll probably just lose it again because that's what I do. It's like that. You don't want to go out. You don't really care about anything. It's just one of those things. It's so hard to explain. An anxiety, your heart races, you feel too scared to get out of bed. There are days where I'll wake up and I'll feel just jittery and like my hands will shake. And I'll just have one of those really crappy days where I book in with friends to, go out and have lunch together. And I'll have to cancel them because I can't leave the house because I don't feel like I can. Mental health issues are different for everyone. I could be explaining the way that I feel, but someone else might feel differently about their mental health disorders. And that's why it's so important to raise awareness for this kind of stuff. Now, if you're bored and you want to click off, go ahead and click off. But there will be links in my description for that. But for those who are staying, thank you. Raising awareness is super important. I find I get quite annoyed when the Are You Okay days come up and the mental health awareness month comes up, because that's 2 times in the year that it kind of just gets brought up. And then the rest of the year, people just forget about it. Well, why do we forget about it? Do people really think that it's not important to raise awareness for that? I think mental health needs to be brought up more often. People with mental health issues shouldn't be afraid to talk about their mental health issues. They should feel safe. If you are are watching this and you have friends with mental health issues, ask them, are you okay? Don't just wait until the are you okay day. Because it's stupid. I've been really blessed with a really great group of friends that constantly look after me. They check up all the time and they ask me, are you okay? I don't get asked twice a year. So if you are struggling, reach out to your friends, call Lifeline, contact beyondblue, go to Headspace. There are options for you. Don't feel afraid to talk about how you feel. Don't feel like you're going to get judged. The people around you love you and they care for you. It's hard to believe. I know it feels like no one cares about you, but they do. I can tell you that now. And it feels like everyone hates you. They don't. They care about you and they care about your well-being. And lastly, I want to thank those people that work as psychologists, psychiatrists, people that work at the hospital, in the psych ward. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to look after us. Thank you for taking the time to tell us how to deal with it. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for sitting with us and crying with us and teaching us ways to help, to prevent, to feel better. Thank you for not judging us. Thank you for doing what you do. Don't stop doing what you're doing. You are making a difference and you are helping us. I don't feel like it's a bit inappropriate to be like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to ask that. All I ask is share this around. It's really important. Mental health is not something that can be brought up twice a year. It needs to be brought up all the time. Please don't be afraid to reach out.